Well, how is everything though in general?
Pretty good in terms of Overwatch. Eh, I've been back on that win loss kind of pattern. I got like last night. I think I went 3-3, and I kind of got
Mhm.
tired. I took a break,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I had a really good game as Tracer after our session last Thursday. I felt really good. I watched
Mhm.
that Blink management video,
Mhm.
and I felt like I did really good, but I also had games where I didn't do good after that. But I don't know. I felt
Hmm.
that game felt specifically good.
Okay. Okay. Well, in general, is there anything specific you've been actively applying? You've been actively able to apply?
Uh, on the tracer bit, we talked about my timing a little bit there.
Yeah.
I'm actively kind of just listening and watching our teammates through the walls as if I'm in a deep flank, and like I go in when they start the fight because I found more what you, found more opportunities to dive people when they're not looking at me, and it just makes it a lot easier to get picks because they're so focused on my team fighting. And
Mhm.
I've been doing a lot more flanking
Okay.
as well, trying to set up on the flank and trying to stay on the flank and not give it up. If they
Mhm.
push me, I'll listen. I'll blink away and I'll listen to see if they chase me, but I'll usually just keep keep the flank
Hmm.
until they either fight me. I try to lead them in like a room where I can try to 1v1 them or make it
Mhm.
easier for me to aim because I know they're coming through that doorway. Or if they walk away, I'll just pursue them.
Nice.
Like
Okay. Mhm.
like I was a few games, a few team fights, I would distract like an Ana and like a Genji who would peel for her for like a good 30 seconds, and then my team would win the team fighters. No,
Nice.
they'd either win or they'd still lose, but sometimes I wouldn't get to pick on like the Ana, but I know I'm doing a lot if I'm getting like a Zen or Ana away from the team and maybe possibly a DPS that would peel for them.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, definitely. Tracer is one of those characters where you can easily distract an enemy, just make them look around, chase you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this flanking, maintaining the flank one better. Uh, what about blink management in general? Something we talked about with you, kind of blinking to cover, making sure you use your blinks in a right way. Yeah, overall, just diagonal blinks, I believe. Yeah, it is something we talked about too. Stuff like that. Did you able to apply that too?
Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm looking to I'm looking to blink to cover because if I'm not playing near it, if I just need, I'm always thinking of an escape route
Hmm.
now when I'm about to dive. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dive here, but I'm gonna play around this, and if it goes wrong, I should go this way. And I'm
Nice.
thinking about health pack locations
Mhm.
as well. Like,
Nice.
is there health packs here? I don't know. Maybe I should play so aggressive since I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Mhm.
yeah, I'm thinking about stuff like that now during my flank.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. What about Cassidy?
With Cassidy, I'm still implementing this stuff we talked about alongside with Soldier. Uh, with Soldier, it's not as hard. I don't do as hard of an off angle, but I'm still doing the off angles. I'm still trying to be at least a roll distance away from cover.
Hmm.
And if I get jumped, I try to go towards my team and fight them there. I'm still trying to fight for power positions, always trying to stay and keep the power position
Nice.
and
Okay.
all that stuff we've talked about before. I'm still trying to implement.
What about awareness? Generally speaking, able to track cooldowns, making sure you track where your teammates are, stuff like that.
I think that's getting better. I'm still doing that, especially with like a tracer mainly, but I'm doing it with soldier. I mean, a cast as well.
Hmm.
I'm trying to. I'm still a little lacking in that, but I'm still looking back at them every now and then and trying to see where they're at and trying to not get, you know, left alone. Cast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, well, anything specific you struggle with at the moment, then? Maybe while you've been implementing all this so far.
Um, I don't know. I had a game with Soldier
Hmm.
last night, and I felt like I did really good, but once the tank, he even pointed it out in the chat, like he didn't. He told me to go back to Call of Duty because I was playing Soldier,
Hmm.
and after that, he targeted me with like Monkey.
Mm,
Like he would just jump me, and I would try to like play with my team, but he essentially shut me down because I wasn't really able to go for his teammates as much.
hmm.
He would either jump me and kill me, or he would either just jump on me, do enough damage for his teammates to finish. I'm not really sure. You would probably see what I did wrong
Hmm.
during that game. I have that game saved.
Yeah, you wanna look at the soldier today?
Yeah, we can do a little bit soldier. And I have one other game that was Tracer, and I would just like to see what you think about that game as well. See if
Sure,
I
sure. Okay, so what you're describing there, yeah, just plane versus dive tank there, plane versus the monkey. Yeah, maybe it's been tough sometimes. Well, is there anything else, like in general, you're not sure?
uh some games I'll do my best and implement the things you've taught me, but some games it doesn't work out. I'm not sure if something I'm doing wrong or my teammates. I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong. I don't like to wholly blame a teammate or someone else because I know I'm not good enough to be like, oh, it's definitely their fault. Because I know I can be doing something better because
Mhm.
I learn something new every time we have a session. So I
Yeah,
always think try to think about what I could do better.
yeah, yeah. There's definitely a lot of stuff. It's always in some games you definitely can win sometimes, and it's okay. You can just think about it
Mhm.
like as a learning opportunity. Still, maybe take a look at maybe uh just even do self auto. You see, okay, maybe I could be getting better at this and that while applying all these ideas which we talked about. It's just finding those small things, I guess. You could be
Mhm.
polishing a little bit more. Yeah, this is something you can take a look at. Generally speaking, yeah, there's because there's a lot of stuff. Well, first of all, to learn. Yeah, sometimes to learn something new. Yeah, after every game, you might learn something new. But yeah, there are also definitely games where it's gonna be tough. It's not as easy to win. Because yeah, overall it just all comes down to you,
It's a team, yeah,
yeah,
team based.
yeah, you definitely you will be on average if you have the 60% win rate. That's what we need, and
Mhm.
it's just kind of 33% games you win no matter what, 33% games you lose no matter what, and the other 33% you make the difference. So we just want to
Mhm.
focus on this 33% where you make the difference more, and eventually it's if it's around 65% for you, 60% even, this is good enough. If you have this win rate in the long term, you're climbing, so
Yeah.
it's a good
Yeah,
thing.
my last 8 games were win losses.
Yeah, well, can happen too. Well, it shows
Yeah.
also maybe if there's something what you implementing, you get in the habit of like tracking
Yeah.
certain stuff, maybe applying, let's say like even blinks, or just making sure you fight for the power positions and such. It always takes time and effort for your working memory to make sure
Mhm.
you're able to do that properly. But yeah, it's okay. Okay, we can take a look at the soldier then. Yeah, let's take a look, see how is soldiers going. Yeah, I'm just gonna screen share. Yeah,
Alrighty.
hey, should be good. That
Yep.
first game, there was a soldier game, yeah.
Yes, should be.
Okay, okay, let's take a look.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so it's this game here, this is where the monkey tried to target you, or
It was there. It was the second half. If you
the second
wanna,
half? Okay, yeah, you
yeah.
want to watch the second half or also the first half too?
It's up to you. It's a longer game, but
Yeah, yeah.
like I said, I did the worst during the second half.
Yeah, yeah. I think okay. If your main concern is what do you do against the monkey there? Let's see. I'm just gonna let's pay attention to that more. Maybe we can also watch this. We have time to watch the second game, like on Tracer. See what you do there. Okay, so they're on Diva. Versus the Diva. Did you have any difficulties too, or
Actually, really didn't on this diva. Like I said, it was mainly the monkey. I don't know. I usually at divas I do struggle with.
eh?
It
Yeah,
was
it's
weird.
just the nature of the character is kind of similar. It's just with the diva they look for more frequent dives compared
Hmm.
to the monkey. So yeah, you should be just the diva is definitely something you should be struggling with more because of your mobility. Because diva can always go in and out. Monkey is only in one time, and then you can
He
easily
has to
dodge
really
in.
commit. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to really commit. Let's see. Okay, so starting out top left. Start here. Okay, monkey's in. How do you use your healing station there?
I always try to use it just so I can fight the monkey better.
Uh-huh.
I can sustain the spot longer,
Right.
and if I stay and fight him longer, I feel like it'd make him jump back or not want to stay, or just it would just help me in general.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I think that makes sense overall. I'm just yeah curious of the thought process. Okay. Okay, so this is one. Okay. Kind of pushed you out of this high gun there. Okay.
Yeah, I think we just lost that.
Okay, so first of all, let's go back here. And what you can think about maybe is, and this is something you can do even before the game starts, once you do some scouting, you, and this is the part about the awareness, just identifying how do you play with your team comp might be helpful. Yeah, this is something
Hmm.
we didn't talk about as much. Just keeping an eye on what your team comp does, what the enemy team comp does as well. So yeah, let's go over it. So look at the enemy composition. How do they win versus you overall? What they need to do? Like the main direction here. How do they win? To simplify it, when maybe what's your thoughts
Against a soldier, I would. It'd
against your
be
comp?
better
Let's
close.
think
Oh,
about your
oh,
comp
my comp.
overall. Yeah.
Uh, Other than like the Sombrats and the Moira, kind of pokey, alongside with Sigma and Bap and Soldier.
Yeah, your comp is pokey. So how do you win versus the enemy then? What do you need?
Keeping distance.
Keeping distance is one. Okay, so this is kind of one thing you need to keep an eye on. What is your range? Yeah, it's mainly gonna be long sightlines. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, anything else? What comes to mind, or maybe let's put
Mm,
it this way: when you wanna play long range, anything for you to specifically target a little bit more, like making the enemy's life harder. Yeah, because their win condition eventually, yeah, their range will be shorter. Yeah, they need to
yeah.
really close the gap on you. Okay, so how do you make it harder, maybe, for them to do so? Well, not only keeping the distance is one. What do you think about the resources?
I guess maybe. Are you trying to say like they're
Hmm?
trying to bait out our resources?
Yeah, yeah,
Like you.
maybe, yeah, maybe. How you can do that potentially? What you maybe can target more? Maybe the way just we use certain abilities to yeah stuff like that. I guess.
Are you asking if they're trying to bait? What I can do to bait
Hmm.
their
Yeah,
resources
yeah,
out?
yeah, yeah.
I guess. I mean, just shooting at them. Like
Yeah.
I feel like would do good for with Soldier. Just
Hmm.
like if I get anyone low, Kiri's gonna Suzu them. If I
Hmm.
get Life Weaver low, he would probably use Pedal or his look at his little his movement ability. I could always bait out like a casserole or I guess from distance.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, so um, you look at it from perspective of just anybody who's closing the gap. Really, this is how they win. So if you bait out the abilities, which allows them to stay in a short range, that's what you want.
Hmm.
Potentially big stuff. Yeah, like think about big abilities. Well, maybe something like Monkey Bubble, maybe, or
Yeah,
maybe
monkey
it's
ball.
can be Curious Suzu. It can also be even Castnade because they eventually want to close the gap on you. If you're able to do so, then yeah, if you're able to bait out disabilities, you will be winning the resource war. Okay, and now see with your position with how we stay there, you kind of well, first of all, allow them to dive you. It's you
Hmm.
don't have to. You can just keep maintaining your range, and now you also use your ability when they actually
Yeah.
dive in. But you could be basically saying, well, okay, they dive in me, but then later you still maintain the range and maybe use your healing station after that when maybe they use certain stuff, like maybe they used who knows, maybe they use bubble but they commit even more towards you, or maybe they
Mm.
start using something like Suzu and then they commit even more. I want you to make sure you trade. It's similar thing on cast. You want your ability to be traded with something. Yes, there's a jump, but your healing station is pretty long cooldown too. You need more attention. Like sort of, if they use the bubble, then it makes sense. Maybe use the healing station. For you though, I would keep the distance first. Yeah, because as we mentioned, this is how you win with the your team comp overall. Yeah, you
Hmm.
something you want to scout before the game starts. Something you want to keep an eye on. Oh, okay, they have more short range characters. Let me just keep maintain my distance. Yeah, open up the angles more, long
Gotcha.
sight lines. Maybe I can be over here eventually. I can also be taking this higher, not short angles like this one maybe. This is a little bit more uncomfortable. Like if you play at this position, I think yeah, longer angles just like this one. Mm, yeah, what else? Yeah, and bait out the resources. So it's like what range I play at, and then the another part is what resources to bait to disable enemy win con. Yeah, this is another
Yeah,
thing.
I probably could have played a bit longer range than up there,
Mhm.
especially if my tank wasn't up there. It's kind of hard to fight off a monkey with just me and Bat.
Yeah, you can start here. I'm thinking because you want to do early damage, it's like alright, but you're also kind of late to do that. Yeah, you needed to open up the sideline already. Yeah, you needed to be like
Yeah.
over here and shoot. Well, you might be aware of something like okay, they maybe have the Widowmaker shot or something. Like typically somebody out of the spawn they like to grapple, maybe have a shot on this high gun here, so be careful. But yeah, definitely a little bit more poke damage here, but then run. Yep, keep your distance. You don't want to fight
Gotcha.
up close fights with them
Yeah.
unless they waste a lot of resources. Yeah, like make it count. You kind of just press healing just because he jumped is not enough. Like let's say you run away and then they commit and you use your
Yeah.
healing station, then this is better. Now you guys,
And I'm forcing my tank up there too, and he's way late,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Bat's already
they see
gone.
that you kind of commit your resources there, and it's not the
Yeah.
best thing either for you guys. That's how you lose ultimately. You fight versus short range composition in enclosed space where they have an
Yeah.
advantage, like really short distance. This is how you lose this point overall.
Yeah.
Like you do have Moira, but you just want to look at the direction of your comp, kind of thinking, well, my comp is better, more, well, slightly better. Not slightly, well, more. Much better at the long distances. Okay, and this is
Yeah.
something you want to keep an eye on here too, okay? We take the sight line. Yeah, like, poke enemy a little bit earlier. Yeah, with the healing station, be careful though. So if you do this, it's not bad though. Not, but be careful. Make sure there's some sort of commitment with their resources. Okay, let's see. How's that gonna go? You got the cast, you open up the angle here, monkey jumps. I
I
would
decided to
potentially...
stay there
Yeah,
because
it's
I knew
okay.
Devo was right there, and I
Yeah.
got the bubble. And the lamb, sorry, the lamb.
Yeah, it's alright. I would do even this small movement, like maybe just go over here, bait him a little bit out of the bubble because he's in the zap range. And he still can stay
Yeah,
in the bubble. So small things like that. I've warned him to chase me. You already used this, so make him chase you if he wants to shoot you. You still can comfortably shoot from here with a healing station at him, where he's not able to do much. So
gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah.
small stuff like that, man. Yeah, you could stay. Well, it's not too bad of a thing too, but it's just
I was mainly just trying to get out of the line of sight of
yeah,
those other people as well. But yeah, that makes sense with the bubble.
yeah. It's kind of maintaining your advantageous range versus this comp especially. There's no other way. Let's see. Something could have done there. Kind of just. Well, first of all, it seems fighting over here. It's
Yeah,
you have 3 people around the space. Seems like we're waiting for a buff. Well, this is reasonable. Can maybe scout where they are, but
yeah,
now, yeah. What do you think about your position? So it's like you need to constantly poke. Yeah, you need to.
yeah. I guess I could have played that room on the right there, where the health pack is. Maybe put some more pressure right there, or maybe
Yeah,
just pushed
yeah,
up with the diva
possibly.
on this high ground right here. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking even this is also gonna work. Just keep an eye on that. You probably gonna get dired by something like Winston, so you will maintain your distance later. But remember, you also have your visor. You're the only one. Well, Diva's close to her ultimate too, but yeah, you're the one who has an ultimate. There's no way you wanna play passive. Yeah, you wanna find a way to open up the angles, even though yes, they have the distance advantage. I mean, you wanna fight at distance ultimately, but still, it's
Yeah,
not. It's not.
yeah. I just didn't want to get jumped and killed super fast because
Yep. So in
Monkey
reality,
would just jump me and Sojourn would just jump me.
yeah, just to let them to do so. Like they only have what? They only have the Sombra. Oh, sorry. They only have the Sojourn Monkey to jump you well, but they also have most of your team around, and this is the place where you
Hmm.
want to fight.
Gotcha.
Because even though it might seem like not the smartest thing, but you always want to be around the space where most of your team is kind of being active. Find overall a longer sightline on this area. Like this high ground is good to hold. Typically, this position could work too. Yeah. Now we're a little bit too far back. Your team is dead already, and you go for the visor, but it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Yeah, at the end. Okay. So it just seems like we need. Yeah, we need to play at least versus. Yeah, versus this. If you maintain long range. Just writing down. Long range, need to poke more. Yeah. Poke more. You need to be able to just constantly apply damage before the fight, but maintain your distance too. If they jump you, just run away. Yeah. S- Now that's kind of snowball here. See, like you don't want to stay at the bubble swing. Just get to here, or like get to there. You know. Just instantly do this with your movement shift and then shoot. Like don't
Okay.
stay and don't even you don't want to use your healing station here. I think well, it's like fine because you're low, but the part of the reason why we're low, well, maybe if you stay too close and the area where they can zap you, it's not the best thing. Maintain the distance. Yeah, here they sort of this is a surgeon ultimate. You wanna be careful.
Yeah.
Your tank is pretty low on resources. Well, okay. I'm thinking they just maybe even before the fight you can set up somehow. Well, first of all, definitely good ultimate always stops the snowball, in my opinion. So if you're able to do that, like again, initiate special, it's always nice.
Hmm.
And here, yeah, maybe taking the high guns such as this one, just for you to be able to control more open space, you're able to do continuous damage. Like here, you more of a like Cassidy, in my opinion. You play the shorter sightlines. There's no reason for you to do it as soldier. With your position, on a soldier, you want to be able to do that continuous damage on the enemy as much as possible.
Okay.
Kind of take the sideline and make sure you sit there. That long sideline.
Gotcha.
So yeah, okay, take long sidelines. Also, yeah, make sure be able to do continuous damage too. Okay, yeah, let's see. Do you have any questions so far, maybe, or everything's clear?
I definitely am playing against that monkey like a cast, just not running away as I should be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm noticing that now that you pointed it out, I should be just instant he jumps me, I should just make space. So his bubble is useless and he can only zap me his from range.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that I'm watching it, you're right, yeah, it's not really working. Fighting at close range.
Yeah,
Who'd have
yeah,
thought? Who'd have
yeah.
thought?
And you can also kind of again this thing about baiting. Yeah, you bait out him to go after you more this way. Yeah, step out of the bubble, show his head, like just overall, yeah, be more exposed. It's always better. Okay, after this, we got. And this is something you wanna be careful with. Like you do it several times. Like you wanna, yeah, you wanna really be careful with how you use your E2. So it's like
Yeah. Yeah,
shouldn't.
I'm spamming the crap out of that.
Yeah,
Anytime he jumps.
you should. It should be again more of like the enemy makes a commitment, and you want to still have this some sort of cover near you, so you don't compensate with you don't compensate for with that for your bad position. If you have bad position, there's no reason. Yeah, it's not good enough reason to use the E. You need to find the angle somewhere. Okay, what your long range angle can be, by the way, at this point of time.
I could be behind that brick wall
Yeah,
instead of the
like right
gate right
there.
there.
Yeah, like just take this one and maintain it. Yeah, maintain the long range distance. And if they commit something like some resources, maybe monkey makes a jump, but then later you do start movement and then use the healing station later. That makes sense. We kind
Gotcha.
of this during those two fights, you tend to play in the main a little bit too much too, making it easier for the monkey to like dive all of you. Yeah, like jump both of you now. Yeah, but here
Yeah.
you would make him at least think a little bit more. Who he's gonna jump, you or the Bab? Yeah, you're still gonna play in line of sight. In a way, you can kind of run towards your Bab, towards the line of sight
Yeah.
there. So it's definitely gonna be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they get a primal. Yeah, really snowballed you well there. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
gonna be might be tough to win, but possible. Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
I
so
mean,
you
yeah.
you one cast there. Okay, okay. You don't play soldier anymore. I mean,
I don't think
do in the
yeah,
next one. Okay.
yeah, I went to Bastion.
Yeah. 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 Well, I think overall, well, I think the Bastion's harder, in my opinion, versus this comp because of how much mobility they got. If you play against stationary comp, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be much easier. You can easily, yeah, because they kind of jump away from your turret pressure that fast.
Yeah.
It's definitely
I
nice.
mainly had it in mind just for the monkey because he was pissing me off because he kind of like he said he shut I got like I said he shut me down because I didn't play it right. I mean, I feel like if I had just not played into what he wanted me to do, which was waste all my resources on him, not even kill him, and kill me or make me go away from the point I was at, it would have been a lot better. I should have just not, tried to fight the monkey.
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
feel
Yeah,
like,
a lot of times. Yeah, it's also that you don't want like a lot of times like your position's been a lot of times is on this main sideline kind of like you've been okay. You start here as a soldier, shoot. Yeah, like then here shoot from this side. Yeah, you need to as a soldier. You still think about your angles. Yeah, your off angles you
hmm
can take, but you want to be able to do this long range. You want to be having those long sight lines, do continuous damage, I guess. So this map, yeah, let's see. I'll maybe give you a random section. Let's see it. So here we got. Yeah, okay, so this is the end. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they
for
kind of
example,
snowballed
here
us
even, yeah,
at the end there.
yeah, you see your rollout and you start doing pressure from here already. You kind of might make it easier for the divers to just like even go after you guys. So try to choose the sideline where it's reasonable continuous damage. Like this high ground is something what allows you to do more continuous damage towards this entire area, kind of in a long term, yeah. But here,
Yeah,
you, mhm,
I'm not sure why I didn't go on the high ground. I usually played high ground like on our or on our
mhm.
push. I'm pretty sure I played the high ground, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure why I
you want
stayed
to think
here.
about it like this way, how much space I can control. Like, and this is the thing about remember those power positions too. Yeah, power positions give you more options, right? The high guns just like this one, but it's just with the soldier. If you control more open space, yeah, so you need need to control more open space. Yeah, if you do that from your position, it's a
Hmm.
key to winning because you need to do continuous damage. As cast, it's a lot of hold the short range corner, peek out, shoot something, and then again peek out, shoot something. As a soldier, you need to take sideline and kind of shoot,
Yeah,
shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, maybe move a little bit more, but then shoot, shoot, shoot again. Yeah, it's
yeah.
always
I don't know why I chose that position. I realized it when I was playing that spot at the moment. I was like, can't see shit. What am I?
yeah.
And then
It's
they pushed it.
just one of the patterns, like one of the patterns for you to like look for. Yeah, and this has been the same on the third point. Let me see if I do I have any good soldier games. Maybe like to just give you an example for this idea. Yeah, well, I mean, well, it's mainly pretty pretty simple, but let's see. Somebody like Dafran is a really good soldier. Like he's there. Yeah,
Yeah, I watch Defran and Craigie a lot.
they're doing quite good. Like actually, his movement too. Yeah, let me see.
I can't see
Yeah, I'm just
the
gonna
footage.
I have the
Okay,
second screen. Yeah,
gotcha.
it's like takes time to drag. Okay.
I watched Defran of his soldier video yesterday actually, where he stayed like on a hard flank the entire time on Flashpoint, where like he was
Exactly.
playing it like Tracer actually, and it worked.
Yes, exactly. There are a lot of similarities for you on Soldier. It's just depending on the map, sometimes you're not able to do so, but definitely more 180 flanks like a Tracer, just long distance. I mean, long
Yeah,
range. Yeah, this is what you're looking
I
for.
feel like he was trolling because he was laughing during the entire time. Because like I said, I mean he played like 180 on them
No,
the
no, no,
entire
no.
time.
This is they probably well. This might be well. I couldn't say 100% why they love, but a lot of times it's just people like they I guess get not getting used to like good fundamentals. Like and yeah, it's just maybe funny for him, but
But like I said, it worked. I mean he got picks.
yeah, but this is how you want to play overall. I mean, at any point of time, you will see them trying to take this somewhat of a open sideline, and where they're playing away from their course still. You want to do this lean
Yeah,
towards this more flankish approach, if you like. And this is another thing, yeah, really important for you. Like when I was saying, oh, how do you play with your composition? You look at the range. Maybe we also mentioned like resources you can bait, yeah, like resources, yeah, so I'm just gonna say yeah like this, and then angles is another one you can take a look at. Yeah, how do you take angles with your comp? By the way, if you think about it, you really benefit out of crossfire.
it's kind of yeah.
Yeah,
It's I was about to say I'm really kind of the only person that does long range, other than maybe BAP. But
yeah, now your comp
yeah,
changed, but yeah, it's been like when you had the sigma at least at the start. Yeah, it's like been,
yeah.
yeah, like now the situation changed now. It's sort of similar. Let me see. Okay, like once you went Diva, you have. I'm thinking, yeah. To me, it's kind of sort of similar situation. Like they have a little bit of poke too. You do too. You have some short range members too. So it's kind of even. But think about well, sometimes be sure about the overall range of the comp. Well, we can maybe also keep an eye on the angles, for example. Yeah, how do we do that? Yeah, and you definitely benefit a lot out of the taking crossfire. if I stay at one position, for example, I'm here, my Bob shoots somebody from here, yeah, this is always creates more pressure on the area. Or like, for example, here, yeah, somebody's playing here-ish, somebody's playing here, yeah, you make the enemy's crosshair to look around, and this controls this area better, like this corner, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is,
Yeah, I feel like I was just playing super brawly on that monkey there,
mhm,
which like I think lost us the game because I
yeah,
was doing nothing against him and he was
yeah.
doing everything against me.
Yeah, so yeah, this is exactly like you need like at any video. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, can this be a good example? Yeah, can watch this one. Well, I have couple. I'm just thinking, yeah, where it's like at any point of time because you want to maintain this long distance. Let's see, just a way for you to do that. Yeah, like and also find a way to like take angles. Yeah, maybe here. Okay, they roll out on Route 66. No opportunities for you to take those flank angles, but still stay in this long distance. Yeah, shooting, long range, okay. And then later they might rotate towards something like the other angle if possible. Let's see what they do. So eventually they just poked. Yeah, again, keeping the long distance. They don't want to fight the rest of the yeah, they want to get picks. Here, yeah, they just get in. Yeah, once there's an opportunity, yeah, like you can maybe try to go towards something like either one of the high grounds typically. Now, once they finish the enemies, yeah, it's just like they need to finish this, okay, and then for example here, yeah, again, you do early poke from this sideline, yeah, you kind of able to maybe put up the early pressure and also run back. See, like constant long sideline if possible. Here it's overall like the thing is also about a healing station like this one because I was saying, oh, like you don't want to spam it as much, right? The thing about those healing stations here, when
It
the
doesn't
fight
really
is
have the
over,
silence. Yeah.
yeah, when the fight is over, it's like doesn't matter as much. You just can kind of think about it this way, like, okay, I'm putting out more poke pressure, but then later you're gonna have your healing station back when the actual fight starts. So it's like
Yeah.
all good. Yeah, you can definitely use that, but it's like at all times making sure you have this long distance. Yeah, let's see, like maybe especially yeah, like let's say okay, the fight is about to start, yeah, and see like they are always prioritizing if possible like long distance sideline where they can see more open space too. And see, this is okay. I can see this entire space. I can also see this open high ground here. Yeah, I'm not stuck on the, I guess, near the gas station somewhere where you would typically play like as a short range character. Yeah, maybe play under inside this HP pack, do like the Reapers, sometimes do like Tracers. Yeah, use a soldier. You want to kind of keep this long sideline at all costs. Yeah, that's why they, as soon as possible, they rotate towards here. Yeah,
Yeah.
see like how much open space we control, and it's not that a lot of times you even hit the shot as a soldier. It's just the fact that you're here. It's scary for the enemy team a lot of times. They see
They
you.
have to think about they have to think about it.
Exactly. Yeah, they have to think about that constantly. A second point is like pretty easy here, for example. Yeah, well, not as easy, but you have a lot of opportunities. Maybe stay here, go all the way right. Proactivity with Visor. This is quite important too. Well, we didn't, I guess, well, you got Snowball there, but there was one good opportunity for you to maybe use Visor, like we mentioned, when your team was spawn camping. Finding the proactive way to use the Visor. Yeah, like
Yeah.
again, we mentioned early damage, quite important, especially against the divers. That's what they're trying to do. Well, the team is helping them, but still, if they exist on the left angle, still, this is fine. Again, they just find an opportunity to get early pick. This is okay. Like, always, you know, 2 picks before the fight. Why not? Can take it. Long sideline at all costs, though. Yeah, they kind of run in those side angles, not just sit on the main. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, they're overextended there and took short range fight with the Genji. That's why they died. But yeah, it's just most of the time to do it right. Yeah, I think it's mostly it's this on especially on his videos. It's just this thing. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Maybe.
Not right now, no. I see what I did wrong there. I could
Mm,
have played. I definitely could have. If I feel like if I just not played into what the monkey wanted to do,
mm-hmm.
I feel
Oh.
like
Oh,
strictly off
there was a
angling
short
and
DC.
long
Sorry,
distance.
sorry. Yeah, can you repeat that again? You mentioned.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I was just saying, I feel like if I didn't try to brawl the monkey and just kept my distance
Uh-huh.
and try to keep an open angle on the open spaces, I could have done better there.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I definitely think so. Yeah. Okay, do we want to look at this tracer one? Yeah, the second one a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's pretty short. I think we got shit on, but
Let's see.
let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Anything you could be doing better there? You think overall anything you struggled with?
uh, I don't know. I think I could have not shot the Mauga as much. I basically didn't do it. I wa- I didn't realize it till it was too late. But I was like, why am I just shooting the Mauga? But
Let's look at it from comp perspective again. So like, let's get back to range. This is one and angles. Okay. With range, it can be again long, short distance. With angles, you can look at it from this perspective. You can think about: are you leaning towards more split style of play, or are you leaning towards stacked? You still, at all cost, if possible, you're gonna take angles. It's just all about understanding how do we win.
it
Mhm.
depends on my team comp whether
Yeah,
I do a whole lot of flanking or kind of staying with the core and
exactly,
just engaging when but with the core. I
exactly.
think the main reason I tried to shoot the Malga so much is because he was putting himself in an angle to where I could only really shoot him.
Mhm.
But I feel like if I had not done that, I could have done better in terms like
Right. Right.
I don't know flank.
Yeah. I mean, this is just one of the parts here. I'm just looking at it from this perspective, yeah, because it might be maybe helpful, just already for you to make that decision to not shoot the Malga because you know this. Yeah, you kind of know what range you play, what angles you play. Look at your comp, look at the enemy comp.
Yeah,
At what distance you win, first of all?
close range.
Close range, yeah, you need to close the gap, okay. And do you wanna split more, take more angles, or you wanna stack together?
I feel like splitting more would have made given me more opportunities
Mm-hmm.
to help Genji and tank dive. Like if they saw me in the back line, they would just see
Mm-hmm.
that and then go in. Or if I see that, basically, I usually if I have a divey comp, I'll either initiate the flank
Hmm.
pressure or I'll see if what they do. Like if I see a Doomfist jumping the Ana or something, I would definitely go in and try to help them. And I can't remember if I did that
Yeah,
a lot this
yeah.
game. I just
It's whenever you notice you got a lot of mobility with your comp, always find a way for you to take advantage of the mobility. They try to take advantage of the angles, so you surround the enemy more. You here with your comp, you got a lot of mobility, except for Diana. She's not as mobile, but definitely you will be leaning towards playing more split. Yeah, so let's see how we do it. Maybe don't know the comp yet, but yeah, you just can do the scouting. Like even here, we can do that. When you're 15 seconds in the game, you can also press tab and check what their
yeah.
composition is. And say like, this is sort of okay. Well, we come from the angle. Shoot Diana with your Doomfist, by the way. You get a kill. Fine. You get a kill on the soldier, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. Nice. Okay, the first fight won. And now be careful. As soon as you play stacked, you disadvantage. So see, like with this, even though you're
Yeah.
trying to attack, I don't want you to sit here, but
hmm
where could you go
Yeah, I
later?
did. I could go around. I
Yeah,
feel like I
go
did
around.
this right here a lot, just staying in this choke point.
Exactly, go around right away. You can even go all the way there and leverage this building later. It's possible. As a tracer,
Yeah.
definitely you will be kind of going on this and this. Remember, this is idea. We playing split. As soon as we play stack, they're gonna have an advantage, especially Mauga jumping on all of you guys. It's like even harder for you to like do a lot here. You see, like all this
I really
shooting.
just try to I really try to finish him off there.
Yeah. It just you can maybe do the same, but do it from another angle, and also maybe again, yeah, choosing better target because it's just typically it's gonna be
Malga.
hard to kill. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so hard set on trying to kill him.
Should I go here? Yeah. One of the angles. Yeah? Diana a little bit too early engaged there, but
Yeah. And then I go back to main. I don't know why I do this.
yeah, so it's like you see you lean into well, it can work if you guys kind of set up the angles here and there, but this is less advantageous, typically less advantageous space for you to fight for because it's quite enclosed. Like you wanna is it dive?
I'm just making it easier for Malga to shoot just at a mass.
Yeah,
And
that's it. That's
I
it.
don't know why.
Yeah, I would just yeah like this here. You needed to make sure it's well
Maybe find
timed.
that building. I feel like I should have fought in that building right there.
Yeah, fall back to that building as well. But see, like also this commitment, make sure it's reasonable. Make sure the stuff is happening. Well, I think it's kind of like okay-ish, but then at least you if you go back, yeah, then leverage this more. So like
Yeah,
fight the
because I had a
backline.
health pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I could have kept fighting there. I kind of just
Yeah.
gave up. I don't know why.
It just remember open space. You're more comfortable with. If you guys play some sort of role and you Reaper or cast here, then you probably hold around these doorways. If you have role comp, this is okay.
Yeah.
Like May, Reaper, Ryan, well, sure. Now you guys just making this... it's easier for them at this point. Yeah. See, you need to find a way to go around instantly. Like, this is either here, either there. As soon as you... like, if you're gonna be stuck here a lot, as you mentioned, same thing. Making it easier for this guy. See how long you stay here. Are you gonna engage from here again? Yeah, it's like the same main angle.
I would pick up on, yeah.
It's the same main angle. It's like that's why, well, it just generally speaking fundamental. A lot of the attention, a lot of the spam damage just going into your face for no reason. They don't even have to know that you're there. They just randomly should. And then same thing again. You're here. You need to go here, right? Or like there. Yep. More split. Yeah, you do it later. Just do it before. Good kill. And see what happens, by the way. They try to run on you, and your team can do more suddenly. they can easily push up, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe here you can shoot Mauga, by the way, when he's really overcommitting. Well, it can happen. Just be careful. Like now when your team's going over here, I'm thinking maybe go around this way later. Then so you're not as stuck on the side inside the room. Because now it becomes your main angle in the way. Like where most of you guys are in. Did get a Mauga eventually because of this little play before. Yeah, your little setup. Yeah, right away. Yeah, just finishing this guys. Yeah. Finish this. Okay. Now again, don't sit here, but fight for more open areas. I'm thinking.
Yeah. I don't know why I stayed with the Doomfist.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just less comfortable. This area, you don't want to fight. Like it's really good mechanically, like here to stick to, but just fighting for open space definitely more beneficial.
Should have just ignored the Malga and we probably could have won this game.
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah.
Because I'm seeing all the flanking I did, it usually ended up well.
Yeah, that's true. This is okay, like, you see, when you can start ignoring the setup, it's typically when you have this big advantage. Big advantage, a lot of times it's somebody's using ultimate, or maybe you got a big advantage with numbers. You can push it. Yeah, you can take more space. It's alright. But yeah, usually you just wanna sit on the angle somewhere first. Again, the main angle here. Don't sit there. Yeah, go somewhere. Well, your cast is actually well, your Doom is actually doing that. Set up with your Doom, fight for open space. Like they punch something, they're getting slapped, clip the Sana. Mauga, you just ignore this guy really. But you now come from the angle, the main one again. It's like not as easy for you. Eventually you went on the Ana when it was a little bit too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy can really do anything versus you if you fight to open space and you have good angle setup. Let's see the second point maybe. Probably the same stuff there. They
Probably
they
do worse.
they have similar comp too. It's unfortunate. Your team's getting picked early. Yeah, there's not much to do at this point. Well, you can just farm ult charge to leave, and then later, maybe you can invest time in setting up. By the way, there's a little rotation you can do. If you don't know how to break through this, you can maybe go over here
Yeah.
if you like. Later, yeah, you can try to maybe leverage the point, maybe go around this way, like take this high ground or so. Definitely better. Like, I take advantage of the that you guys need to be more split, so it's easier. Yeah,
I feel bad always showing you the losses because
it's
I
okay.
don't want you thinking like I don't listen. I
No,
hate it. I hate.
no. I mean, it's like you can. Well, no, I think it's good. It's like you're doing an opportunity. So it's. I mean, in general, like, and you already, you know, I'm thinking no. It's like it's fine. Yeah, like I saw the when we did the live games too. Like, what do you do? What you done? Like the patterns. So it's like it's alright. Generally speaking, I think you're right here overall for this game. Just ignoring making sure you're not on the Mauga here as much. Yeah, like sometimes it happens. Like in some games it
Yeah.
happens.
It's just another game where I'm playing into what the tank wants me. Like literally, like Malga wants me to sit in front of him and shoot him, and I'm doing that. When he
Yeah,
wants me to
yeah,
brawl with him, I was doing that,
yeah,
and I lost.
yeah. And see, this is a good
I wish I could
pattern we
pick up on this
recognize.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could just pick up on that stuff like in game, so I can just change my style right away. I can make a difference, but
Yeah. So
usually too late.
do this as like we. Yeah, I think as we said, yeah, maybe try to implement this team composition style of thinking too. Like think about okay, like no overthinking, but thinking about what range you play, how we take angles, and try this out. See what do you do exactly.
Yeah,
So it's easier.
because I'm fairly confident with my aim already. It's just, I mean, you're doing exactly what I came here to do. I mean, got the classes for is teaching me the other stuff, and I'm here. You are teaching me, and I just gotta implement it more. I feel like once I
That's
get it
okay.
to
Yeah, you
where
will get
it's
it
second
down.
nature, I feel like I'd really excel, and I'll start my skill ceiling would be a lot higher once I
Yeah, yeah,
just start implementing stuff.
yeah. It's gonna well, it's taking time. No, it's all right, but you know, it's taking time. It's taking time practice. So yeah, overall, there's good progress on like a lot of things though. Like and generally speaking, yeah, if you're able to track strats like awareness, we mentioned, yeah, also power positions, like making sure that you have the what was that? Yeah, like map control. We mentioned taking angles and such. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot, and like also the abilities, yeah, the resources, not throwing those away too much. Yeah, just keep an eye on those still. Like polish this
Hmm.
should be alright. We could maybe, if you want, we could try to do a game on this idea, like look at playing around the compositions. Maybe
Yeah,
try to do that if you like. Yeah, let's
yeah, and
see.
I've decided on just I play Sojourn still a little bit, but I really want to focus on like getting my Soldier, Cast, and Tracer up. I don't want to try to focus on too many heroes because I feel like that would make it slower for me in terms of just getting better with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think those three is what I really want to focus on with the upcoming sessions. This is my
Sure.
last session for the package I bought,
Oh
but
yeah.
I'm gonna buy more though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like your coaching.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, we can continue. Yeah, definitely. We just try to meet like as we wanted to. Like if you have enough playtime, doing every week is alright. We can. Yeah, let's do a game now. Let's see. Um,
All right.
yeah, I'm just gonna look at.
I'm not super warmed up, but I think it's
I-
I played a lot last
If
night,
not, if
so
not as much, we can also do quick play first. But yeah, it's just like up to you. If you don't care as much, I think the competitive is always the best. Yeah.
yeah. We'll just go into comp.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
I can do a little warm up, I guess. Here. Oh wait.
Yeah. Crazy aim.
Crazy aim.
Let's go.
It's the aim arena.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, this one is good too. Yeah, especially on characters with a Kraken. Yeah, I think mechanically it's definitely like feels fine. Even with the tracer, a lot of times like sticky bombs. Just don't want to make it harder for yourself. Like the with all the positioning, yeah. Like
Yeah.
don't want to forget. Okay, like still fighting for the right areas on the map. Like especially with the comp you got
Hmm.
maybe. Hmm. Let's see. If there's anything else. Yep.
I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I'm okay
Yeah, that's good.
right now.
I'm thinking the
I had
next. Yeah.
I had a really nice sticky I hit last night. It was like a 180 sticky. I killed 2 people with it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Nah, it's always satisfying if you're able to hit those.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't think I.
yeah, you have the clip.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself. No, I don't. I don't think I do. Let's see. Maybe is this one? No, this one I played Sojourn with it.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
the Sojourn rarely comes out. Oh, here's another loss where I feel like I did okay, but
The rudder.
yeah,
Anything
map.
what's been tough there? It's typically well, what character you play there, by the way?
It seems like
Soldier.
mainly Soldier. Yeah, mainly Soldier.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's a good map if you're able to set up early on the soldier because you need to play around those high guns more. You just take those first, and from that position, you're able to do continuous damage on the enemy. So I'm thinking definitely one of the good positions for you to play at. Like the first point, you have the high ground. You can open up towards the enemy spawn, maybe go back slightly while holding it. The second point, yeah, it's there's also high ground. The
Yeah.
third point too. Yeah, it's mainly where you're gonna be as a soldier.
I
As
think
mhm.
I think this game their tank really flourished. He went 42 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would help. Oh, this is a good Soldier
Yeah,
map.
this is a good map on a soldier. Again, doing good continuous damage, especially on the defense. You have time to set up, so
Yeah.
you can just try to take advantage of that. And I'll see your comp too. Yeah, probably if you run something like more pokish, it's gonna be really good. You can take more advantage of that. Mhm.
I like
Mhm.
to play this right here,
Mhm.
but I don't
Mhm.
but I don't like to stay here long because there's really no cover. So
Yeah, I
it's
think
usually
it's
poking.
like you do early damage, but then you go back and while holding this left high gun. Yeah. Okay, see they got divers. Keep an eye on how do you maintain the range continuously. It's like you don't want to run away too quickly, maybe. Like make them commit, but then like hold your angle after. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, see they use the bubble. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. And you can use a healing station right there, by the way. Like after they use the bubble, it's like fine. Make them come in. Yeah. That's okay. This guy, I think they're really low now. Yeah. So see there, yep. Bubble used, you maintain the longer angle, and then yeah. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, you carry this fight here. And nice, okay. Yeah, again, early damage if you're able to shoot the monkeys, shoot the yeah, force them to use
Oh,
the
oh.
bubble.
Almost fell off there.
Okay. Yeah, they use the bubble now. That's good. Should do Mercy a little bit more if you see the monkey. I mean, yeah, the Mercy was with the monkey there. Right.
Then we need to back up.
Yeah, you can kill the Genji later, like now. Yeah, get him. Nice. Okay, yo, I'm pretty sure you're about to have the nano too. So, yeah. A little bit of distance and you're good. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're feeding. This is good. This is good. They will just farm your ult charge. Okay, take the position though. Huh?
Wow, me and Anna just took that back for the team.
Yeah.
And they left. Our teammate left.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, I hope
So
they come
good.
back. They were doing so good there.
No. Damn it. We were doing so good. Maybe it was just a deconnect.
Yeah,
Disconnect.
maybe. Yeah, I hope they come back. Well, we did pretty good on the first point, you know, maintaining the distance.
Who they got? Still the same. Looked like a DC to be honest.
Just try to do damage before the fight if possible. Still, yeah. If they stand still, you can, you know.
I think my teammates
Still,
are.
that's okay. Everybody's tapping. That's why they stand still.
Go up. Oh, Mercy can die.
Okay. You still might win, by the way. I'm thinking, yeah. Like, might be possible. Hmm?
What? I thought I was
Yeah.
behind the bus there.
You almost did hide there. I think right after
Oh,
you hear the
last
first
second.
shot, yeah, it's just like right after that you probably need to the position. But yeah, they also did pretty good shot there.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. That's what I was trying to jump back towards the bus. Let's see. I might help my Anna. Oh. No. Ah, she was
Whenever
so close.
whenever they're gonna be charging the shot, try to take your angle, like change your angle slightly. Make
Mhm.
sure you're not staying in the same spot. Like you don't want to double peek the same position, ideally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did really well. We did really well. Might be just better to save the time. Like later, if they don't come back till the end of the round, just maybe leave, go for another game. But
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah, our tank's kind of giving up.
Find a way to do something with the visor, like flanking. Yeah, this is all right. Fine dodge. Nice. Can get the Kiri. And the Sombra too, by the way. Nice. See, like from here, it's also possible to like do early damage because there's no good high ground for you to take.
Yeah. Oh, I should have just stayed bottom.
Uh, this position is not bad too if you're able to take it early. I like it too actually. Like this is kind of similar to bottom one. It's just like Yeah. It's okay.
I mean, I definitely feel like we're good enough. We could have possibly 4v5 them here, but
Yeah, I think could be possible. Yeah,
wow,
that's
fucking
okay.
balls.
Yeah, I can just leave and go for the next one. We can try to go for the next one, really. Was good,
Yeah,
good. We
we were doing
did
so
carry
good
there.
though.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did carry there. That's what matters. And see, like this, what matters. You kept the distance. You see your calm the enemy. They want to fight short distance. You fight your long distance. While,
yeah.
yeah,
I felt
just
like fighting Monkey there after his initial bubble was so much easier because he doesn't
exactly.
have a bubble.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You don't want to stay inside it. Like you just typically dodge it because you use your shift and then they use the bubble. And I wouldn't use your healing station right away either. Like after, later, you
Yeah,
can just maybe let them even jump you one more time. But they will do it without the bubble. So you could even sometimes just stand face to face. But yeah, it's just like you
I
can
definitely
shoot
wouldn't.
and move. Yeah, shoot and move after he is just to bait him in unfavorable spots. Like it's okay. Yeah, just because of the bubble. But the bubble, it's always like you don't want to stay and fight when he is inside it. Like as a soldier, at
Yeah,
least. As a Reaper, you could go inside. As a cast, sometimes you can maybe also go inside. But yeah, even as a cast, I wouldn't do that as much. But Reaper, definitely, you have more advantage. Or like Tracer, with in your
hmm
hero pool, you can fight inside the bubble because of the yeah, just the nature of the character. Yeah, let's
yeah.
see.
Oh, I'm not even upset because I didn't get a demotion. But even if I did, I feel like me getting better is what I care about. Like you said, eventually I will rank up once I polish my skills and everything you've taught me. I'll eventually rank up.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It's just we can polish this. I also wrote down something we can talk about later. Like maybe discussing the tempo will be good. Like we didn't do that as much. Just yeah, we didn't
This
go
would
with
be a good soldier map. It'd be kind of not really flanky, but it's a lot of
yeah,
open
good
space.
long sideline open space. Yeah, expect a lot of widows and Ash, maybe Hilarious, surgeons, but yeah, soldiers alright. You can play him versus big burst characters versus something like Widow. Keep an eye on how you take your yeah, how you take your angles. Change your angles slightly if they know where you are. Don't stay at the same
Yeah,
position. Yeah, quite
gotcha.
important when you take the duels with them.
All right, we all ready to kick some ass?
So here might maybe yeah, well, you can leverage the building on the left, maybe take the high ground there. Well, typically it's like gonna be
Uh,
okay-ish, but you can
I'm
see.
thinking
Mhm.
on longer range, I'd probably go left.
Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly,
can
left
also go
side.
right, but I have to be
Right
careful
as
because
a
that
short.
Ryan will.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a short sideline. I wouldn't do that. Like left sideline is the better to maintain. Yeah. So see, like when you move towards the space, yeah, you're kind of gonna be moving on this left side lane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is how you break through. You just shoot this
Ryan.
anything for free. Keep an eye on the
Lucio
rail.
so
They know
weak.
where you
Lucio
are.
so weak.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, it's 1 for 1.
Oh yeah, I gotta apologize for that, but both tanks are down. You guys just gotta diff them now. Oh shit, I live.
Oh, he's getting rezzed. Mercy's dead though.
Okay, I got an enclosed room with Junkrat. My bad.
That's alright. Mm-hmm.
Shit on.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you can and keep spamming shooting them. Just make sure you have the range though. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, they might jump you. Uh-huh.
Oh, I was trying to push
I,
the
I I would even try
healers a little.
to flank on a long sideline. I wouldn't push. You maintain you want a long distance fight. See, like here, maybe, like, what is the possibility? You fully commit to the flank and shoot from there, as an example.
Yeah.
Because it might be tough for you to exact a breakthrough if you fight the short distance sidelines. If you take the bridge for free without
Yeah.
fighting short distance, then sure, shoot from there. Like, now you
Yeah.
can maybe do that, but...
Yeah,
Oh,
I was thinking I was just trying to sneak it in some because they weren't really coming off. They really wanted to stay on that bridge.
yeah, it's just typically, think about it this way. Win the fight first, and then push the point second, because if they do realize that you push in, and they drop, then there's no way you, like, win.
I can get out, yeah.
As a
True.
tracer, could be possible to push the card just like you did, by the way. As a soldier, I wouldn't. As a tracer, you're shorter distance character, so...
Ah, I was so screwed. I should have just ran.
It's
We got
okay,
the
you got
point,
the
though.
point. Yeah, you got the point, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Oh, nice. And get a picture.
You're doing good, Palo Princess. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah, this high ground is usually good to spam, like, first.
Ooh, it may have been crazy if I hit that.
Find a way to use your visor proactively later. And make sure you set up on the flankish angle, yeah. Short range, too short. You need a long... flankish, I would just hold here, see where you are now. Yeah, it was low. Winnable.
That's something. It wasn't all wasted.
Yeah, what was
I
winnable?
forced the beat.
Yeah.
Pokemon battle.
It's definitely
Who's
good
your one?
visor. It's a good visor there. Just, you know.
I forced the beat.
Yeah.
And I traded out the Sojourn ult, so
Yeah. It worked out.
yeah.
Sure.
I was just really trying to put pressure. I could have played up here. I've done that before, and it's worked a lot.
Yeah, typically it's there, or see where you've been, like when you fight in the Surgeon, that box, maybe holding this one, because you have this longer distance angle. As a soldier, but I see this high gun there, right in front of you, you want to get there.
Yeah.
This is flanking routes, yeah. This is your flankish position, and this is what I want to be as a soldier.
And Trace and our tank's dead. Sure. Oh, gotta kill that Tracer. I think we should back up. No. I should have.
You should yeah, you should run. You should run, definitely. Like you're staying a little bit too long, like too easy to hit. Or if the fire strikes needs, you don't wanna keep staying here. When you wanna find a way, well, maybe see if your tank is distracting the enemy, then you kind of win a little bit more. Yeah, like now I wouldn't do that, but yeah, later. It's okay. At this point, by the way, gas might be also something you can play too if the soldier's gonna be tough. Okay. Yeah, so find a way for you to break through. Like, try to take an angle at this left side or so, like, run on the high ground. Your tank is pushing, so take advantage of that, yeah? Just go on the high ground, like, right away, set up. It's just an example, because it's flanky position. You can take it. Yeah, and see here, easy continuous damage for you. You just sit and shoot, basically. Yeah, good. Keep holding. Nice. And you just, yeah, just win this. And now you have this position here. If they don't fight for it, you just win for free. They might challenge you on the right side, though. Like here, from this archway. Yeah, people usually get in battle and they start contesting the space. But you can, yeah, poke. Exactly. Yeah, just poke, keep distance. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. It's alright. Just
rest in peace.
Keeping an eye on that slightly more there, like the right side.
Yeah.
I will try to challenge you back later. Typically, like you can do the same sort of play. Just be ready. Yeah. They challenge you.
No one's pushing.
That's okay. You're getting pushed now. And set up for your visor too. Well,
Zen's up top.
good position here. Yeah, take the Zen away and set up the visor from here. Just keep staying, and you control this entire space. Tracer might come after you though.
Oh,
I would. Okay,
shoulda-
no, that's okay. No, I think
shouldn't.
it's all right. You know, as long as you're confident to get a pick. When you
Yeah,
drop, there's
I didn't see anybody. That's why I
yeah.
dropped
No,
down.
no, this is not bad. It's maybe like what you could have done with this. Maybe
I could
ru-
went around
yeah,
instead of
yeah,
jumping.
yeah. Maybe it's this, but you know, it was good enough reason for you to drop too because you get a pick most likely this way too. So, like, was not too bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was good.
My tracer's not bad.
Yeah,
I was watching him in my death cam. He was doing
yeah,
a lot there.
yeah. That's good.
Yeah, me going high ground there at that choke point really helped because that's when Tracer was also in the back line.
Mhm.
I could help. I helped her finish a lot of people off. I mean, I've been also just trying to stay characters
Mhm.
in games
Mhm.
because I feel like it's kind of just like a get out card if I just switch characters.
Yeah,
And someone left on their team. That
yeah.
sucks. But
Oh, it's
like
one
you
for
said, I
one.
could have.
Oh
They
no,
joined.
they didn't join. Okay.
But I'm glad they joined. I'd rather them do that honestly. But
Yeah.
see, I could have just went cast there because I felt like nothing was happening. But no, like taking that flank, just doing something other than switching, I feel like
Yeah,
would help
it
me do
matters
better.
more, definitely. The performance definitely matters more. That's why I say, like, try this out, see
Yeah.
this. Yeah. You definitely need opportunities to, like, a soldier to find a flanky option. Oh, I have a life here. Okay. Run spot, longer distance and cover behind you.
Longer
No,
distance.
not here. The right side. It was. You see that?
Oh,
So
right
that.
side.
Yeah, yeah. There was the thing. What's that called? Like this wall. You see where the payload's moving? Yeah, that's where you
Oh,
could
I
be
forgot the
holding.
widow.
That's okay.
Forgot the widow was there.
Something I noticed, well, generally
Ooh.
speaking, at least during the live, you tend to not press tab as much before every fight. You need to do that. You need to get in the habit
Yeah.
because this way you can know what the threats might have. It like correlates with the stuff I mentioned before. You need to press tab and check what they might have, what not. So it's easier for you to make a decision. Okay, Widow might be on this main angle, so keep an eye.
Yeah.
Nice. And we can take more, yeah, like this left side, for example. This can be long range, then use the statue to shoot people. Just here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good angle overall. It seems like pressing tab should be like a habit even in the middle of the fight, because now they could switch the widow and you don't know. Yeah, like you did press now, so this is good. Hmm. Give the distance.
What?
Yeah, it is the damage. I think somebody shot you
Yeah,
too, but
I thought I was I thought I was further away, but
yeah, the blade is like wanna. It's
that's a
like
good reach. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it definitely has the good reach, especially if they're able to like swing left and right. I believe they extend the damage this way too, like similar to Ryan. Ryan's hammer, yeah, you can extend the range too, so it's kind of similar. Oh, nice nade there, nice shot. Yeah, this position is usually good to hold overall if you're able to poke out them early from here.
That's just really bad aim. Get you behind. Tracer.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. See if they're gonna commit later, by the way, on you. Like, try to prioritize your movement a little bit more. It's basically when they use the dash. You also have your healing station to help you out too, but just keep an eye on... Yeah, keep an eye on your movement more if they commit the dash. Like, you need to move left and right, like now. Yeah, more chaotic movement, and then later, you can shoot more. Mm-hmm. Right angle. The Genji might go on you, though, so be ready.
Genji's in here by himself.
Oh. Oh no, he
No
killed the
way.
Tracer.
And he gets away. No way.
He might die. Or maybe he's not dying. Okay, at least you have this. They don't have a Widow anymore, so you can easily take the, you know, that spot on the high ground and set up for the visor. As an example.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, she got bubbled.
Genjis. Oh yeah, and this too. Oh, nice. Oh, don't need anything from this point. And just win. Ooh, nice. Mid-air.
Midair. Nice.
Okay.
I was gonna use my ult there, but I was like, I don't really need it.
Yeah,
I
it
don't think I
just
need it.
you already had an advantage. It was enough. Like, you won ultimate, and you also got a pick, I believe. So was enough.
So out in the open.
Free shooting. Find a way for you to use proactive visor later.
Oh,
Run,
so
run,
scared.
run. You see, like,
Oh,
this is where again prioritize the distance.
yeah.
Instantly. Like, similar to Monkey, kind of. The Genji's blade is like, you don't need to dodge as a first priority. Nice, got a kill. Oh, this grab does nothing. So, well, maybe something, but not as good grab, in my opinion. They pushed away the far for no reason, too. Well,
Nice.
yeah, you can poke out early, see the Genji comes in, maybe you get a kill on him.
Maybe you can get a kill on me.
Maybe. I mean, there's last chance, though, at this range.
I need to back up. We need to kill him. He's so...
Yeah, this guy's killable, yeah. This angle is good.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's how you do it.
No, they got it.
Oh, no. Okay.
No.
Yeah, unfortunate. Well,
I was kind of hoping... That's what I get for assuming. I was hoping a tank would stay on there. But he was chasing over here.
that was, not... That's okay. Happens. They take the positions.
Oh, they went Pharah. Thank you. I'd rather them play Pharah than Genji.
Now, at this point, not easy for fire. Like, you can use the poker here. Not as the fire on the right? Yeah.
No. I gotta reload.
Nice. Nice, good kill. Killing station is good too. Find a way to open up the angle, yeah. Like this here. This is good flankish angle.
Oh, I should
yeah,
have just
far side.
not peeked. Yeah, that was they were all looking at me. We
Yeah.
have ults though.
That was good peek though. Like from this angle, I would just this. Dodge the fire strike would save your life.
I killed like 3 people. I was kind of hoping our team would go crazy.
It's okay. They go crazy later. You have the visor to set up from this window too. And healing stay. Okay, no. Okay, they just I don't know. They could have committed to killing you. Well,
He's too scared of me.
yeah, they're typically the good fires. They see 1-on-1. The way to win 1-on-1 was used by closing the gap. So you're
Yeah.
typically similar to when you fight a Genji. You want to, once they commit to this close range fight, you use your healing station and prioritize. Well, like with the fire, movement does not as much versus Genji. Yes, so with fire, you
Yeah.
just use the healing station and shoot. Versus Genji, you need to move a little, like make sure the right click, at least the right click when they dash, and then right click you after you dodge that first, and is gonna be
Gotcha.
enough. Okay,
That was a good game though.
yeah, was really good. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, well, it's time to summarize, I guess. Let's see what we got
Yeah.
today so far. Yeah, you tell me what are the ideas you need to work on.
Oh, with Soldier, we talked a lot about Soldier and
Hmm.
Tracer today. But
Hmm.
with Soldier, I need to keep an open sight line always. Constant damage from the distance and not wasting pylon. Also, not trying to brawl as soon as like a monkey or let's say someone who wants to brawl with me because they know they have the advantage. I should just try to get away, and then if I have a chance to fight them, then not during the initial resource trade because a monkey bubble will, he was baiting out my pylon, my rocket, and I was losing, and he was doing exactly what he wanted me to do, and I lost.
Yeah,
Also, a
yeah.
tracer, constant flanking, not trying to stay in main as much. I did some flanking that game, but I should have just ignored the Malga entirely because I wasn't gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just that constant pressure in the back line. Maybe Malga would have not been able to get heals, and then my teammates can kill him in the main. And uh, maybe that's about it. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, it was mainly it. Regarding the tracer, it's just mainly the stuff I'm just looking at it from perspective of compositions. So for now, like we talked about this range, angles. Yeah, if you maybe keep an eye on this, it's already easy for you to solve it. Like play more flankish, yeah, go around, fight for open space. With Soldier, by the way, like when you're trying to bait out the resources, with the pylon, just see if the trade is worth it. Like the pylon, if you use it, is worth it. So for example, enemy. So it's yeah, Winston was a good example. Winston uses bubble. You can use healing station later, but it's just before. Yeah, you need to keep a distance. So it's kind of you bait him. Yeah, let's say this is kind of gonna be against Winston at least. Winston uses bubble. Maintain distance, yeah, because you don't want to play it how he wants to play. Yeah, he wants to stay in a bubble, and you don't want him to stay in the bubble, right? So you will be maintaining the distance. But then later, if he actually commits, yeah, uh,
Hmm.
then we're gonna use healing station. Like remember the second jump the Winston did on Numbani? So first jump when they use the bubble, this is bait. The second jump if they jump you and you use healing station and even stay face to face, you still win. Because this is a better
Yeah.
trade. Like you already use cooldowns kind of as a second person, I guess, and they already don't have the cooldown to answer. Like they don't have a
Hmm.
bubble. This is what's important. Like see if the trade is worth it. So yeah, yes, it's gonna be example. Yeah, Winston uses this. Okay. What else? As soldier, yeah, taking long sightlines, making sure we controlling more open space, more flankish angles if possible. Yeah, you did it like good in the game. Just be, yeah, was in the game there have been a few things. I'm gonna put as a note like when you're taking duels with high burst characters like a Widowmaker, make sure you change angles slightly. Um, like
Yeah.
don't keep the same angle. Avoid double peeking. Change your angle. Change your angle slightly. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any questions about today? Like maybe yeah. Anything.
Um.